Hey guys, R4GE VipeRzZ here, and today I'm going to show you how you can convert RVZ files to WBFS for a Nintendo Wii. So as you can see on the desktop at the minute, I have an RVZ file that I want to convert to a WBFS. So what we're going to do is we're going to be first converting it to an ISO, and then from an ISO to a WBFS file. So to do that, we're going to need two pieces of software. The first one is the Dolphin emulator, and the second one is the Wii Backup Manager. So if you come to this link here, the link will be in the description. This is where we can download the Dolphin emulator from. Now this will only be able to be done on Windows machines, so if you're on anything else, you will have to find another method. So if we just download the 64-bit version for Windows, and then we come over to this link here, the link will be in the description, and we scroll down towards the bottom, we can then click the Wii Backup Manager link here to download Wii Backup Manager. So now we have both of those downloaded. I will now just extract those from my downloads onto my desktop so that you can see them. And now I have both of those extracted onto the desktop, we can now get on with the conversion. So if we first open up Dolphin, and we run dolphin.exe, and we run it. So now Dolphin is loaded, the first thing we need to do is we need to select our directory that our RVZ file is located in. So as you can see, mine is currently on the desktop, so I need to set the desktop as the directory location. So if we double click on the background here, and then you select the directory that your RVZ file is within. So for me, I just need to select desktop, and then select folder. And now it should be able to see all of the files that you have inside of the directory. So as you can see here, Wii Sports is my RVZ file over here that Dolphin can see inside of it. So now what we need to do is we just need to select the RVZ file inside of Dolphin, and then we need to right click on it, and then we need to click Convert File. Then we want to make sure that the format is on ISO, and then we want to click Convert. Now this will ask us where we want to save our ISO file once it has been converted. I'm just going to save it onto the desktop. So if I save it to the desktop, it will now start converting it. And there we go. Dolphin has now finished converting the file. So now on our desktop, we now have an ISO version of our RVZ file. So now we want to convert the ISO file to a WBFS. So now if we open up Wii Backup Manager, and we run the exe, so for me that is the 64-bit version. With Wii Backup Manager now open, you then want to click the Add button inside of here. Then you want to click Files, and then you want to find the ISO file that we just converted with Dolphin. So for me that is on the desktop, and we want to click Open on it. So the first thing we want to do is we just want to load the images for the game. So if we just check the game and click on it, and then click Tools, and then come to Covers, and then click Sync and Download Missing, that will then download the images for the game. So now we've done that, we're now going to convert the ISO file to a WBFS. So to do that, we just want to come to Transfer, and then click WBFS file. Then we want to select where we want the WBFS file to be saved to. So if we click the folder icon, and then again I'm going to save it to the desktop, so I'm just going to click on desktop, and then I'm going to click OK. And now if I click OK, that will now start converting the file and will then save it to the desktop. So now if we close Wii Backup Manager, as you can see we now have a WBFS file inside of it here, so that is the RVZ file converted to WBFS. So guys, there you go. If you liked the video, don't forget the like button. If you dislike it, hit the dislike button. Subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you another time. Bye.